Yeah, it wasn't his strength alone. It was his spirit, his song. They didn't lose a servant, they lost the source. Yeah, the servant was the leader all along. Held the weight, gave the journey a song. When he disappeared, everything went wrong. Now we see the truth, we were blind for so long. The servant is the king, yeah, the system reversed. Last shall be first, that's the kingdom verse. If you wanna lead, then you gotta serve first. That's the law of Christ, yeah, the final universe. Reading Hermann Hesse, saw a mystery unfold. Band on a journey chasing truth untold. But Leo in the background carried something more gold. Not just hands that serve, but a spirit that consoled. Yeah, he sang when the road got cold, lifted their hearts when the mission felt old. His voice was the glue, kept the vision controlled. Not by command, but a presence that held. He wasn't just working, he was sustaining the flow. Every note that he sang made the whole journey grow. They thought it was normal, they didn't really know that the strength of the system was the servant below. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The disappearance and collapse, then one day Leo gone. No song in the air, no spirit to guide, just confusion and fear. Steps turned heavy, purpose unclear. What they carried before, now they couldn't bear. The journey collapsed, not from external war, but the absence of what they ignored before. No unity, no vision, no internal core. They lost what was vital, but thought it was poor. See, they thought leadership sat at the top, but the real foundation was what never got props. When the servant disappeared, the system just dropped. Revealing the truth, he was holding the plot. The revelation of Leo, years later wandering, searching for sense. The narrator still broken, still feeling the absence. Then he finds Leo again, now the veil is intense. Truth hits deeper than past experience, brought to the order, now the mystery clear. Leo wasn't a servant, he was leading from here. The head of the whole, the one they held near, but never discerned through their pride and their fear. His song wasn't random, his spirit wasn't small. He was guiding the journey, sustaining them all. What they call least was the greatest of all. Now the hidden foundation is visibly tall. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Christ and Leo's pattern. Jesus Christ walked the earth with the same design, serving in silence but carrying the divine. John 13, washing feet, redefining the line between who leads and who shines. Matthew 20:28, he came to serve, not to be served, though he deserved. Isaiah 53, despised and unheard. You're carrying a power the world never observed. Like Leo, his spirit sustained the way, healing, teaching, giving life each day. But when he was taken and laid away, the disciples collapsed just like Hesse's display. Yeah, just like Hesse's display. Yeah, it was the song, it was the spirit, not the position. That's what did it. Yeah, you can build a system, but it won't last long if you remove the servant who carries the song. The servant was the leader all along. Held the weight, gave the journey a song. When he disappeared, everything went wrong. Now we see the truth, we were blind for so long. The servant is the king, yeah, the system reversed. Last shall be first, that's the kingdom verse. If you wanna lead, then you gotta serve first. That's the law of Christ, yeah, the final universe.